Thank you, Charlie. Good morning, all. Well, yesterday the top temperature in the land was in Lincolnshire at 24 Celsius. Today we're likely to see this kind of value again, but somewhere in the southeast, for example, around the London area. Now, the average in London at this stage of the year is about 18 or 19, so we're well above it. But today's the last day because then temperatures are coming down. And they're coming down because we have a cold weather front here, which is producing a lot of cloud and also some rain at the moment across northwest Scotland. And as that sinks southwards through the day, you'll find it won't be much more than a band of cloud and some patchy light rain. Behind it, sunshine and showers and fresher. Ahead of it, excuse me, when we lose any patchy mist and fog from South Wales and southern England, we'll have a dry, sunny and warm day as denoted by the ambers, but the fresher conditions indicated by the greens and the yellows coming our way across the north. So temperature values around about 11 to 15 in the north, but ahead of that weather front, we're up to 24 Celsius. Now, through this evening and overnight, our weather front continues its descent, moving southwards as not much more by then as a band of cloud and some drizzle. Clear skies follow on behind, so it's going to be a much colder night across Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England than you've been used to of late, whereas it's going to be a much milder night farther south compared to what you've been used to of late. So that weather front does tend to move away onto the near continent, taking its cloud and drizzle with it. High pressure builds in behind, and it is a cold weather front, remember, a cold front, so in comes the cold air across most of the UK. So as this clears away from the south coast, you'll find a lot of dry weather, a lot of sunshine, but a bit more cloud coming in across northwest Scotland will introduce some showers here. It's also going to be breezy, as it will be across the south of England, particularly so the English Channel. But the main thing you'll notice is the drop in temperatures. As we head on into the weekend, high pressure still very much in charge of our weather. Still windy in the north with weather fronts trying to break into the northwest, introducing a bit more cloud and also some rain. The further south you travel on Saturday, the drier and brighter it's likely to be, with highs up to about 16 or 17. Very quick look at what's happening on Sunday. A bit more cloud around. Again, still some showery outbreaks of rain in the north. 1 or 2 showers are possible across England and Wales, and temperatures similar to what we're looking at on Saturday. But Charlie and Naga, next week for some, temperatures will be below average, so it's all up and down. Hey, good. Thank you, Charlie. Good morning, everyone. Well, today we could well hit 24 Celsius once again. Yesterday we did in parts of Lincolnshire. Today it's more likely to be somewhere around the London area. But after today, it is going to cool down. And you can see this quite nicely. We've got a cold front, which is sinking southwards across the country. Look at the yellows and the ambers indicating the higher temperatures. Behind it, the blues return, indicating things are going to turn a lot fresher than they have been for many parts of the UK. First thing this morning, we still have some mist and fog patches across southern England and South Wales to lift. But when they do, we'll have a lot of dry and sunny weather. Some of us already have that. Some heavy rain across Scotland from that weather front, push south. Again, not much more than a band of cloud and the odd spot of rain in it as it does so, as it moves across Northern Ireland and into Northern England. But you can see the greens indicating the cooler conditions coming our way. In Scotland, we've got temperatures between about 11 and 15, whereas as we come south, it's the southeast's turn to have temperatures 22, 23, maybe at 24. Now, through this evening and overnight, our weather front continues its descent southwards as not much more than a band of cloud with some spots of drizzle on it. Clear skies behind mean it's a much colder night for Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England than you've been used to. There will be a touch of frost in prone areas. Meanwhile, for the south, where it has been cold in the last few days to start the new day, it's going to be a lot milder. Now, heading on into tomorrow, we've still got the remnants of that front to move away, and as it clears away, you'll find a lot of dry weather, a lot of sunshine across many parts of the country. However, across Scotland and then Northern Ireland, there will be more cloud around. It's going to be windy in the north with some showers, and it will also be windy across the south of England, particularly so the English Channel. Temperature-wise, we're down. We're looking at 17 as the top temperature by then. On Saturday, it's going to be a cold and a frosty start to the day. We'll have had clear skies by night. That means a lot of sunshine to start the day, but another weather front coming into the northwest will introduce thicker cloud and some rain across northern and western Scotland. But you can see the cloud building ahead of it for southern Scotland, the far north of northern England and also Northern Ireland. Then on Sunday, a wee bit more cloud around. Still some showery outbreaks of rain across the north and west of Scotland, but the cloud further south could be thick enough for just the odd shower. temperatures ranging from 11 in the north to 17 in the south. And then as we go into next week, for some of us, temperatures will actually be below average for this time of year. Nugget and Charlie.
Carol, thanks very much.
Taking its cloud and by then drizzle with it. Behind it under some clear skies, you'll notice a real change. Now, it's been quite mild from the Midlands northwards by the end of the night for the last few nights. Tomorrow, it's going to be cold, in fact, cold enough for some pockets of frost. Whereas in the south, where we've had clear skies, it will be replaced by a lot of cloud and some spots of drizzle. So as a result, it's not going to be as cold, and it will also be breezy here by the end of the night, as it will be across northern Scotland. Now, on Friday, we see the back end of that front move away. High pressure builds in behind, but behind the weather front, don't forget, it's a cold front, so cold air is going to stream across all of us eventually. So there goes the weather front, taking its cloud and drizzle with it. A lot of dry weather, a lot of sunshine follows on behind. A bit more cloud across the north of the country, producing some showers across northern and western Scotland. Here too, it will be quite breezy. What a change in temperatures. Gone are the 24s. We're looking at the mid-teens at best. Then into the weekend, it's going to be a cold start on Saturday morning. High pressure really exerting its influence, but you can see a weather front coming in across the northwest. That's going to introduce thicker cloud and again some splashes of rain across northern and western Scotland. Further south, we're looking at a lot of dry weather, a fair bit of sunshine after a frosty start. Temperatures by then up to about 17. A very quick look at Sunday shows that there will be more cloud around. Once again, the lion's share of the rain, or showery rain, will be in the north and the west, but we could see the odd shower a little bit further south. And again, our top temperatures 17. So the weather is turning more autumnal where it isn't already. Nugget and Charlie.
Has that temperature increased on Sunday, Carol?
By 1 degree.
It was 16, wasn't it?
It was. Don't take that as gospel, Naga, because it could go down again in our next run. Next
Everything.
computer run.
I take